Hey guys, welcome to another episode of barndominium with GLA Construction. Just hang with us. We'll be right back and talk to you about it. But we're going to be talking about sheeting today, and so we got a lot of good stuff to let y'all look at today, and just have a good time walking through this job site with you guys and helping y'all see what we do and why we do what we do, and maybe it'll help you out. Maybe it'll help you out. All right, guys, y'all come back. Get you a cup of coffee. We'll be right back. All right, guys, good morning. We're back on the job site this morning. We're going to go through today and show you what we're going to do as far as sheeting. So keep in mind some of this stuff's going to be different probably than some other folks do it, but just keep in mind this is what we do and what we think is the best way of doing these sheets and our vapor barrier and all that sort of stuff. It's the best cost effective and quality we try to give for our customers here in North Mississippi. Um, Most of our people are, middle income families, so they're trying to build barn that are nice, enjoyable to live in, but also with a good economic value in this thing. So um, that's what we're about here. That's what we do. That's why we've done what we've done. Why we've used our over 60 years of combined experience to try to do these things and put together a really good package for everybody. There are probably folks that do things a little different. Some folks may do some things that might be a little better, but it's going to cost quite a bit more. And for the money, you're not, to me, for us, you're not getting the cost to value is just not enough to go that route. So just keep that in mind. We do what we do because it's what we feel like is our best thing for our customers and works best for us and for our people to do this. And so just hang tight, come along with us. We're just to walk you around this thing a little bit, let you see some of this. We're working on sheeting today, and we do a vapor barrier as we do that. We use a bubble wrap insulation, very sturdy, very strong, and acts as a great vapor barrier for that. And on our roof, when we get to that point, you'll see the process of doing that and why we do it. We're able to spray our open cell to this instead of directly to our sheets. So if you ever had to replace a sheet, you don't have to tear off your open cell or closed cell insulation to do that. And so we do that. It does act as some kind of vapor barrier. It does a great job there, but it also gives you a small amount of insulation value. And so there you go. We'll get you over here and get you through, walk you through and let you show you how we do our base flashing, our windows and door flashings, and how we do that stuff. And it has worked great for us. We haven't had any leaks yet on a window or door, and so we're blessed in that. Knock on wood. And so, but it's a good system. We do it and do it right, and so this may help you with that side of your build. All right, guys, let's go walk through this thing. All right, guys, here we go. So we're gonna start through. So I remember I told you about this base flashing, and you can see what we do with it and see what it does. It keeps it down below. On our roll-up door framed openings, we put a channel trim inside that, plus a jam trim on it. You can see it there as it transitions to make that look a lot nicer. Your roll-up door will come out to the back here, and so that finishes off really pretty in front of that door. So we go through some things and do some extra things there to make it nice. Got a base trim always going all the way around. Guys, here's a trick to our windows. If you'll look here, we do a window wrap here. Before we put the flashing on, it laps back over the window flange there. Then we put our flashing on. And so we wrap our windows and doors like that to keep water out. And you're saying, well, wait a minute, what about behind the flashing? All right, guys, walk with me. So there's another window. We're gonna come around here where the guys are kind of getting it done on the side here. You can see we've got our bubble wrap insulation on. And look, I cannot punch a hole through that. It is stout. It is stout. It gives you some reflective value. We run our insulation back into our trim, and then we come back and put another piece of window wrap tape again outside the insulation. We also do that on the doors. And guys, I'm telling you, have not had one leak yet. So that's the way we do ours. You can see our sheeting. You can see how that sheeting sets up so clean and nice on that base trim that we use on the bottom. The trim out on the windows, man, just finishes off clean, guys. I love the way that base flashing really accentuates down at the bottom. So that's kind of what we do there. And then we'll walk you back around here to this front area. I'll give you a look at a little piece of this bubble wrap. Good stuff, very strong. And then we'll walk you inside and give you a look at the inside and the finish on the inside. Again, you can see everything flashes out. You can see where we're at. That first wrap tape, we actually bring it to the inside. And again, this stuff is tough as nails, tough. So there you go, guys. And then what we'll also do now, and we'll get back with you on this. When we start our roof, we'll use that same bubble wrap insulation on our roof. So when we spray in insulation, it won't be sprayed to the actual sheet. It acts as a great vapor barrier for water or anything of that nature. And this is the way we have found is the best way to do our barndominium sheeting, guys. Have any questions, put them down there in the comments. And remember to like and subscribe, guys. Help us keep this thing going. Appreciate y'all. All right, guys, so we're back. We've gotten the roof sheeting on. We're kind of getting across here, but it's because we're moving so fast. It's hard to keep up. But you can see how we've done our roof sheeting, our valley, and our A-frame coming out. Just makes for a really cool little old dude. So this is kind of the finished product after the wall and roof sheeting is on. That pretty cypress against that black and gunmetal gray, and that pretty mahogany front door. We're gonna walk in right quick so I can show you the bubble wrap on the inside as I promised before. And look, disregard all the electrical. These guys jumped in here and got on it quick, and so that's another video, the next video. But you can see in our roof how we have the bubble wrap coming in on everything. It's complete and clean. Awesome vapor barrier, guys, awesome. The other thing that we love about this is the fact that if condensation were to get in there, and I've never had any trouble with it, but if it were, it's a vapor barrier to get it out. It does not get inside. The other thing is when we spray on our open cell, which will be coming in 2 or 3 videos, we'll be spraying into that and not to the back of our roof sheet. So that way, if you happen to have a damaged roof sheet down the road from whatever may happen, then you can take that roof sheet out and you can replace that roof sheet without having to tear up your open cell or closed cell, whichever you decide to go with. We do the open cell, and I'll explain that later, a couple of videos down. But that way you can get that sheet and replace it without tearing up that insulation. So that's another great thing about using this bubble wrap on the roof and walls. You can replace sheets down the road without it being a detriment to your spray-in insulation. All right, guys, that's it. That's it for the sheeting video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with us through these things. We're going to keep going. But if you have any questions about anything we're doing on sheeting, comment down below. As always, if you come up with any questions and we need to go in depth into something, let us know. We can do a whole nother video on that to give you anything you need to know about that. So remember, help us out, guys. It takes some time and money to get these done, and we really enjoy doing this and want to help people. So help us out, guys. I know it's aggravating hearing this from everybody, but like and subscribe, share it with everybody, get people in here and help keep us going, because we still got a lot of content we can do. And so get ready, stay tuned. Next week we're going to get into electrical, plumbing, and HVAC stub out. That'll be our next phase of this thing. As you can see, electrical, they've already jumped in here right behind and got us done. We have a great bunch of subcontractors, man. They pull hard and they do what they do for us, and they're really, really quality in their work. And so we're just blessed to have those people that we have. So stay tuned, get in here for next week, and we'll get into that stuff, and then we'll just keep going. We'll do this build out and help you guys get through this. And so till we get in here next time, guys, just just give some praise today, so you'll have a great and joyful day today. Man, praise the Lord for what he's given us and what he's doing for us, and tell somebody about Jesus today. We love you and can't wait till you get back here, and y'all have a blessed day. Thanks, guys.